Welcome Aries to your energy reading for the week of 14th of November. So as you can see, we're changing it up a little bit this week, trying a different angle, trying a different sort of sharing, and let's see how it goes. I'm not sure which would be better, but no harm trying, and let's see. So Aries, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest, okay? So if you like the reading as I present it, do like the video and subscribe to my channel. So Aries, first card for you, 5 of Wands. Second card, 8 of Wands. And the third one, 7 of Swords. Okay, let's pick some clarifiers. Aries, you are going through some major changes this week. Decision-making time. You are still unsure about the decision that you are making, but it's fine. Let's see whether we get some guidance from clarifiers. And so, energetically, what I'm picking up is that you are going through decision making. Don't be so hasty. Don't be so hasty to make that decision, because you do need more information. You do need things to pan out properly before you make that decision. So be bold and make the first move is the clarifier, and this is about when the time comes. You may need to broach the subject if there are other people involved. If it is about decision making with other people, be the one to make the first move. Be bold. Let your thoughts and your feelings be heard in this particular decision making process. It doesn't matter whether it is your personal life or professional life, okay? It all applies. It seems to be just in general, right? It could be personal. It could be professional. So this one, what do you need to release? What are you hanging on to? So if you're still hanging on to something like anger or some negative thoughts or negative emotions, it will prevent you from making this decision. It's not going to be clear to you until you work on releasing whatever negative thoughts, negative emotions that you may have with regards to that situation. Quite an emotional week in a way as well for you, Aries. So in a journey, you're encouraged to go inward. You might want to work with someone to journey inward, to investigate what is it that you're actually feeling. You may be a little bit out of touch with how you're actually feeling, and your thoughts and your emotions may just be so jumbled up that you're not gaining any clarity. You're not getting any clarity, okay? I feel like everything is fuzzy, with regards to this decision that you're trying to make. The energy is very fuzzy, so you need to go inward, right? Speak to a professional if necessary. So Aries, what else with regards to this decision? Don't be hasty is the main energy. Go inward and you will get clarity. See, meditate and contemplate. You are really asked to go deeper within self. All right, don't make a decision yet. Let's look at this 8 of Wands. Now this energy here in particular, can you see it? I think there's a glare. This energy here in particular is really asking you to look into truth and into parts of self that you have denied. For example, your passion, for example, things that you enjoy doing, you have kind of neglected it, and you have not allowed yourself the time, the opportunity to go into it. So maybe it's time to do some deeper self-exploration, to go back into some of your passion, your hobbies, maybe something that you've always wanted to do but afraid to do, or no time. or you feel that people will judge you for it. So now is the time to go into it. So this week presents a unique opportunity for you to explore. Okay, and it says here, nothing will come of the situation. Let's see what it means. Let's pick a clarifier for this. What do you mean nothing will come out of the situation? Because this is about exploring the inner passion, but nothing will come out of the situation. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Okay. Now this makes sense. So, explore the passion, and don't allow judgments of other people to stop you from doing what you want to do. Go for it, and don't let your past hold you back. Okay, nothing will come out of it if you let your past hold you back. Have faith in your dreams. Another confirmation. If you have a dream about pursuing something that you have neglected and or maybe didn't have the courage at that time to do it, this week, right, presents a unique opportunity for you to be able to explore that. A win-win outcome is forecast. Very nice. Okay, and then here, this one has to do with the meditate and contemplate and the inner journey card. I feel there's a strong connection between the two. You do need, however, to seek for a wisdom teacher. Whether it's your religious leader or someone, right? A wisdom teacher that can give you greater insights, because even though you are seeking truth, you're not looking in the right direction. You may still want to believe what you want to believe instead of looking at truth. Interesting. That's the energy. Now let's see. Clarifiers, Aries. We have here, bring love into the situation. So look at the situation with love-filled lens. So self-love first and foremost. Communication is key. So when you communicate, then you begin to see it much more clearly. You will face the right direction. It may force you to look at something that you have refused to look at in terms of the truth. But when you communicate and you apply complete honesty towards yourself and the situation, you'll be able to see things much more accurately. So this has to do with your home. Right, home has to do with family, family relationships, home. It could also mean relationship with self, right? Things that you have avoid looking at. And discernment. Be very discerning, choosing your thoughts, choosing what you want to believe, right? Because what you see may not be reality. Are you seeing things accurately? Because everything is so situational. What you see as truth may not be truth for someone else, so your truth cannot be applied to someone else as well. So be very discerning and know that everyone comes from their own unique perspective, their own unique position. It's important not to force other people to take on your position, but learn to accept someone else's position. When you do that, then there is greater harmony. All right, this has to do with home. Okay, so let's pick one card from this deck. We want an inspiring message for Aries from the fairy deck. And we want something nice, something inspiring for Aries. And we have here creative expression. Take time to do some creative work. Express yourself creatively in whatever shape and form, whether it's song, dance, craft, whatever it may be. Okay, do that. This gives you an opportunity to express a part of self that maybe you've neglected for a while. So I'm going to pick one card from this deck as like a summary or representation of the entire reading. So let's have one for Aries. And here we go. The Midas touch. Very nice. So far, all fire signs. When I pick this last card for all of you, it's either major arcana or a very major card. So Midas touch. Aries, pay attention. While you seek for success, it's important that you do not forget what is really important in your life. Because success is not just about having, right? It's also about loving. It's also about relationships. Are you missing the point of the success? Are you chasing success for the sake of success, or are you chasing success as a means to something else? Very good card here for deeper contemplation. All right, because look at the face on King Midas. He's like in shock, right? Because if you know the story, right, the Midas touch, he his wish was that he wanted to touch everything and wish for it to have everything turn to gold. Everything that he touches turned to gold. And then when he tried to hug his daughter turned to gold and became a statue. All right, so this is a good warning card, So I feel this card gives you some sort of input in your inner journey, in your meditate and contemplate, in your decision making, in seeking truth, all of that. A good one. Have a wonderful week, Aries. Speak to you soon.